What is shakin', Internet? This is Salts bringing you another League of Legends commentary. For this game, I will be playing as Nocturne, the something of something something. I actually don't know what his title is because I don't have it pulled up on the screen. But you can go ahead and look that up. It really doesn't matter. This was actually during the free Nocturne week because I don't own any champions, obviously. But it's a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll be getting a lot of good context. While this game's loading up, before I talk about Team Comp, I just want to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. It's getting up there slowly but surely. I definitely want you to go tell your friends about me. Great. I've got a lot of good, helpful hints. I want to give a shout out to Demand, I don't know, but he's given me a lot of tips. He's over at Quad V TV, and his go check out him and his channel. I don't think he's a friend of mine on YouTube or anything, but I subscribe to him, so go check it out. He's got a lot of good. He's covering a lot of the League of Legends tournaments right now, so that's fun. We'll go ahead and talk about Team Comp right now. I'm playing as Nocturne. He is, I believe I go attack speed / lifesteal / basically DPS carry, but not a very good carry. I'm not very good at Nocturne. I honestly don't remember how well this game goes, but I'm guessing that I'm a halfway decent, but not very good. We have Poppy. She's kind of tanky. Vladimir is kind of tanky in this game. Yi's a carry DPS, physical DPS, and Vigar's a carry magical DPS. So yeah, I'm really not very good at Nocturne. I gotta be honest here. I played with him a couple of games before this, and hopefully you guys aren't too bad. You don't think that all my games are one-sided or anything like that. I try and only commentate or only mark for commentation the games that are really decent, you know. So hopefully all these games are halfway decent. It is kind of hard because I'm trying to get new videos. I have a couple more videos up. I'm ready to go, but I am not ready for. I can't find any good, not one-sided games. Either I really lose badly, or I really just own the other team. So I'm trying to. I got a couple in the works. I believe I have a Sona. No, hopefully Sona's up before this. I honestly don't remember who I have. I know I have a Nivea. I'm working on getting Janna, Alistar, Fiddlesticks, and hopefully Maokai if I can learn how to do anything with him. So in this game we have a jungling Yi. Good. I like jungling Yis. They generally are pretty good. We got Vigar going mid, Vladimir going top, and me and Poppy going downtown.
Minions have spawned.
So here we go. Me and Poppy hopefully are going to own some face down here. I start off with the Doran's Blade. It's just the best item. I like Doran's items, and I can't really think of anything that really would help out a Nocturne at the very beginning of the game better. So, you know, hopefully. Let's go into abilities here. Nocturne's passive is Umber Blades. Every 10 seconds, Nocturne's next attack strikes surrounding enemies. So he gets a buff to his attack and heals himself per target hit. So every 10 seconds you get this kind of like AoE attack. And it heals you, and it does a little bit of extra damage. And it pops up, you just watch this right here, and it'll pop up every 10 seconds. So you know when it's coming right there. Boom. Next attack is the lifesteal one. So it's a really nice passive, and you know it's good to just have that free lifesteal. Especially at the beginning of the game when you're last hitting, you only want to be doing, you know, one hit every 10 seconds anyway, so it works out perfectly, really. I start off with Duskbringer, which is his Q ability, his #1 ability. It throws a bunch of shadow on the ground right there. It's kind of nice because it does basically physical damage, and then it leaves a dust trail, and if anybody touches that dust trail, they leave a trail themselves. The trail is only really useful for Nocturne because he gains movement speed, he ignores unit collision. Basically, he gets a mini ghost and a slight attack boost. So that's always cool. I always start with it. There's a lot of action going on right here. The Doran's Blade is helping me out with all that health. some health. Ooh. Poppy goes down. Getting a little aggressive there. I'm like, aggressive much? Only do that into a wall. Yeah, so she charged him, I think, that way and towards the turret. So, oh well. She needs to go check out my Poppy guide. Plug. Okay, let's see. Nocturne's next ability is Shroud of Darkness, and basically, passively, it increases your attack speed, period. And actively, you put it up and you get a shield. A shield's, what is it? A shield. Just a shield for any ability. So any ability doesn't happen to you. Sivir has a very similar spell shield. The only difference is this one really lasts very, very short. It only lasts for 2 seconds. But if it does block an ability, you get an attack speed bonus for next 5 seconds. So I mean, it's really nice. I believe I go cooldown reduction on Nocturne to get this as low as possible, because like once you get this really low, you can just spam it. Just be like boom ability, boom ability. You know, just keep plugging out those abilities. Let's see. Number 3 I get. Number 3 is Unspeakable Horror. Ooh, a lot of action going on right here. Lee Sin's getting overextended. Now I'm getting overextended. Well, Singed threw me overextended. So now I need some lifesteal. Luckily, Dorn's Blade gives me a little bit of lifesteal, but I need to get a little more lifesteal. Unspeakable Horror is his 3rd move, and it is, let's see, Nocturne plants a nightmare into his target mind. So basically, like he pops a link between you and another character, and as long as you stay in target of them, you can really do a lot of damage, because you do damage over 2 seconds, and if you stay within range of them for the full 2 seconds, they get feared. So it's always cool for them to get feared, because fear is probably one of the most ridiculous mechanics in the entire game. I just face checked that bush, and that was dumb. You do not face check bushes, especially when those champs could have been right there. Oh well. So yeah, you make the little link, and you can fear him at the end. So as long as you stay within the range, you can fear him, and then you can wail on him with your Duskbringer, or, you know, move faster. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. Normally, it's kind of a nice combo to throw out your Duskbringer and then Unspeakable Horror on them, because you can actually catch up to them with that Duskbringer. So, I'm going to go ahead and go into his ultimate ability. I do not have it yet, but Nocturne's ultimate is, like, ridiculous. It first does the little whole darkness thing, which basically makes everybody on the enemy team no longer see anything but what their character sees. So they get this little sight radius right here, and that's all they see for like 6 seconds, I believe 4 seconds, maybe it goes up. But basically for a small amount of time, they can't see anything, and it totally ruins people in team fights. They have no idea what's going on. What's more important is that once you... Man, we're not doing so hot. But once you get that... once you do the darkness and they can't see anything, then you can use the ability again, and you will fly towards them. And the problem with the reason that that's kind of ridiculous is that the range on it is huge. It's like, I don't know, a quarter of the map. Like you can run from one turret to the next. It's pretty ridiculous. Hopefully you'll see it in game. Like I said, I don't remember how well this game goes, but I'm pretty sure that I do fairly okay. If nothing else, it's a good game to watch. I did mark it as a good game to watch. It's kind of nice because also Duskbringer can be used against stealth champions. If you use that little like trail of darkness, you can use it against stealth champions, and they'll walk along the ground, and you can see where they're moving for a small amount of time. So you can, even if they're stealthed, you can still see them moving. It's kind of cool. Just a nice little trick. Unfortunately, I have a lot of mana issues with Nocturne.
An enemy has been slain.
Go ye. Try to kill out Tryndamere. I guess Tryndamere was going to check out what he was doing. There's no way he's level 1. Yeah, LoL replay's not updating at all, but that's cool. Their Nocturne died. LeBlanc. I don't know much about LeBlanc, but I do know that I always hate seeing them in the mid lane, because our Fed LeBlanc is just so freaking ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. Run, Nocturne, run! So, Poppy's feeding. Not terribly, but bad enough. I don't have enough mana for my ulti. But see, that's at range. I guess it's not as ridiculous as I thought, but like, it's just seems so much more ridiculous than it is. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. That was not a good exchange, I have to say. Yeah, I was terribly greedy there. But I did get the kill at least. So Lee Sin went down. I darknessed him into the... Yeah, he shielded. He did shield really quick, I remember that. He popped his shield out really quick. It's like, Poppy, what are you doing? Pulling out your stacks. I noticed she used the her W ability to pop the Paragon of Demacia stacks. I don't know. Like I said in previous videos, I really do love the fact that I can play all these champions and things, because once you start playing the champions a lot to try and get you know, something like a commentary out, like, I learned so much about these champions. Like, I knew very little about Nocturne before, and you know, it goes on from there. It's like, I never played Janna before, and I played Alistar, and you know, they're free champs, and I want to try and get a commentary done for them. So my goal is really to get a single commentary of every single character in the entire game eventually. I'd like for that to happen as soon as possible. Oh, Lee Sin busts out the bushes. We're not doing so hot here. Oh gosh, Poppy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Poppy? You're scaring me. You're gonna get us all killed. There you go. Run. What are you doing? Don't chase him. You're too low health. Get out of there. Okay. So I'm just chilling. And here comes Singed. So Singed is going to try and zone us out. And by try, I mean he will. And of course I step right into his poison. Ugh, I'm such a noob. Well, at least we got Lee Sin there. Here comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc. I believe you're supposed to say it LeBlanc. I never understood that. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're so stupid, Salty. What are you doing? You, like, how could I not have seen her? I saw Yi. I saw her. Yeah, and he said care, and, like, I'm pretty sure I saw it. No, idiot. I'm just making excuses. I should not. That was terrible play by me. Oh, I forgot to mention that I got the Boots of Lucidity. So, cooldown boots. Like I said, I kind of go cooldown on him, but I am building... I got my Emblem of Valor for the lifesteal. I believe I'm building into a Stark's Fervor now. I don't know if Yi's going to build into a Stark's Fervor. He's already got a Wriggle's Lantern, so he might not build a Stark's Fervor. Hopefully, I am. Nice leveling blade. I check on him. Yeah, he's level 10. He's the highest level champ on their team. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm running through the jungle, wasting my time and losing out on experience. I believe I'm trying to move in on LeBlanc. What am I doing? Where am I going? Nope, I'm just gonna waste some mana there. Alright.